Yo, what's up, guys? We're here on Showdown today with episode one of Throwback Thursday. Basically, what I'll be doing is looking at real old games from Oras and stuff like that because this is where I started, getting real heavy into tournaments, and it's just good to see, how I progressed as a player over the years. Um, this battle was from OU Premier League or OUPL 3 back in 2017. So this is real old, and just wanted to look back on it. This was a team tournament. My team name was BBC Kings. Man, I hate Maddie. BBC Kings.
Big BBC down your throat.
He managed it actually alongside my other friend, and we were just, facing off against other teams every week. I think for 6 weeks, and the finals was the 7th week. I can look at the thread real quick. So the slots were 4 Sun Moon OU, 1 XY OU, which is Oras, 1 Black White OU, 1 DPP, and 1 Advanced or Gen 3. So just gathered a bunch of good players from each of those gens. Just a bunch of my good friends. This is why it was a real great time, because I was playing with a bunch of my friends. It was just dope, man. So, looking at it, using some Metacham bulky offense. Man, y'all remember Metacham? That thing was a threat. Nice and shiny with the Golf aggregates, which is a huge problem back then. People were sleeping on that because they were just running very many good checks. Things that could deal with it were like T-Tar, Bisharp, which died HP fighting. This very fire team. Got Heat Ran. Lander. It's just a bunch of throwbacks, and my opponent Sabella, pretty accomplished tournament player, especially nowadays. He's a very strong player. Facing off against him, got my nice older avatar, which is my favorite to use back then. I always used him whenever I played a tournament game, and let's just get into it. So I don't remember this game too well because, like I said, it's old. So I'm just gonna narrate as I go. So leave a Metacham, pretty standard. Fake out the cardio for 30%. Straight to 10 growth on the focus blast. And that's specs, which is what I did, 58. Gotta get switch out of there because I don't want to die. Go straight to my landers. That's pretty good play actually, just a mid ground, because it's covered the focus blast again if he decided to do that, and it also covered the T-Tar coming out, because he's probably pull a double out to T-Tar there, predicting Ophagrigus to want to come out on the focus blast. So that's pretty solid mid ground there on my part. And a bit of just U-turn out on the landers and or Skarmory. His helmet, which is another ancient set. This was used to check low punny, Zardex, Talonflame, all that stuff, man. And I was able to just U-turn out into my Metacham. I think I fire off a jump kick. Yeah, I'm crazy. Fire off the high jump kick, knowing that he's not staying in to die to a nice punch. Expecting a scout with either Skarm or Keldeo catch that on the switch. So Skarm is dead, which is very good because my team is actually very weak to spikes. So getting rid of that is incredible. So I'm able to just go Almamola here on the Zam. I can't go 10 growth because I died to Psychic because I'm at 40%, 70 after region, but I still died to 2 Psychics. Go straight for Toxic in case he wants to stay in to go for another Psychic, as he pulls a switch out to Amoonguss, which is a solid play. Pull the switch out to my Metacham, basically trying to fire it off to the Spore because I don't really need it, because I don't have anything to hit Amoonguss, so it's just really not that good. Switch out there because I don't have Ice Punch. Actually bluffing the entire time. I think my set was some garbage. It was Poison Jab for Clefable, and Mega Gardevoir and Thunder Punch. Had no Zen Head but no Ice Punch. Crazy. And I pull the switch out to my landers because I can't touch him, but he doesn't know that because I've only shown fake out and high jump kick. So able to just go for the HP Ice, which is another uncommon set back in RS. Scarf HP Ice, especially. This was only really a thing in Sun Moon for Zygarde and things like that, but we packing that, which is why I don't have Ice Punch on Metacham, and I'm able to just severely beat down his landers. as pull a double out to meta champ, knowing that either Keldeo or T-Tar are coming out to pivot on the HP ice, because he could easily take that with them. And catch those. What this does is I'm able to just go for a free fake out. Getting 30% on the Keldeo would allow me to knock him out with Shadow Ball from Cofagrigus and Earthquake from Landorus, which I think what I was going for there, as a high jump kick and miss, which doesn't matter because I'm at -1 and I don't have Zen headbutts, so it's like whatever. Don't need health on meta gem really. Pull a switch out to Tingro because I wall this. Back then, the Mungus didn't really run Slush Bomb; they ran Clear Smog, Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain, and of course Spore. So Slush Bomb was just very specific. It wasn't really a common thing, so straight to Tingrowth there. I'm able to knock off his Black Sludge, and here just pretty much Mungus versus Tingrowth war. Keep going for hidden powers. I believe I'll hidden power fire for Ferrothorn. I tell you, it's pretty much keep clicking Clear Smog as I keep going for hidden powers. Puts a switch out to a Tyranitar. What do I do here? Oh, knockoff. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was a very good play. That's some really good conditioning there, because had he stayed in to Clear Smog again, that covered that. Basically, had I knocked, would have done at least 9% and put him in range of the next hidden power. So there was no need to go for another hidden power there. Knockoff covered the stay in, and it covered the T-Tar switch. So that was actually some, I'm nice. Able to just knock off the T-Tar's band, which is going to be insane. Insanely crucial in the end game, because that means he won't be able to knock out Cofag in one hit with the crunch. So I actually decided to switch there because I think I was able to live had he pursued me on the switch out, because keeping Tangrowth was just good. Like, it's good versus all of his team, so there's no reason to not try and keep it, because crunch or pursuit is actually a roll there had I decided to switch, so I'll just go for it. But he catches me there, which is a solid play. Pull the switch out to my Heat Ran, U-turn there with my Landers, get a bit of momentum, as this allows me to get up Stealth Rock with my Heat Trend, which means that Landers dies upon entry. Keldeo will be within range of Earthquake, I think, from Landers after like 2 more switch-ins, or I think just at 64%. I'm not sure on the roll on that. And yeah, just good. So able to get those up, as it also takes away a sack fodder, because Landers would die, as brings in the Tyranitar, as I'm able to just go for Lava Plume. What I'm trying to do here is beat this Tyranitar down into range of Michael Fagrigus HP fighting, because after another round of Stealth Rock, he died without me having to boost. So like I said, he sacks off the Landers stairs. I'm able to get off a free Trick Root because he's at -1, so he's not going to do much to me, so he's kind of forced to switch. Remember what I said about knocking off the Trace Band was crucial earlier on, because now I'm able to live the crunch. And yeah, you guys are going to see Cofagrigus put in a bit of work here. Knock the T-Tar out with the HP fighting, as he has to go Mungus and switch back out because he's just gonna die. So he has to give me another Mon. It gives me Keldeo, which makes sense, because the last two are just a lot more useful at this point. Cofagrigus, man, living at 1% in the clutch. Go straight for Shadow Ball. Mungus lives, but after Rock, Sand, and all that, he's pretty much dead. And Giga Drain's not gonna give him the extra health he needs to live Sand. So yeah, Cofagrigus got 3 kills, man. Crazy. Maybe this is bringing Metacham on the Alakazam. Fake Out plus Landers should be able to win. I don't have Bullet Punch. Like I said, I was Poison Jab, Thunder Punch. So, but yeah, Landers is just able to clean the game up, and yeah, it's pretty fire. Just the glory days, and yeah, I'll definitely be back with some more. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and peace.